Denmark is known for its beautiful cities, peaceful lifestyle, and some of the happiest people in the world. But before you can explore places like Copenhagen, you'll need the correct visa. And understanding the process properly can make your application much smoother. Welcome back to the Visa Guy. In today's video, we are going to walk you through how Denmark tourist visa works for Qatar residents, the documents you will need to prepare, how the application process moves forward, and a few important tips that can help you avoid most common mistakes. So let's begin. If you are traveling to Denmark for tourism, you'll need a short stay Schengen visa. Denmark is part of Schengen area, which means this visa allows you to travel to other Schengen countries during the same trip. However, your travel plan should clearly show that Denmark is your primary destination or the country where you plan to spend most of your time. Now, let's go through the key documents required for the Denmark tourist visa. First, you'll need a bank statement for the last 6 months stamped by your bank. This helps demonstrate that your finances are sufficient to support your travel and stay. Next is a non-objection certificate from your employer. This letter should be printed on company letterhead and include your job position, salary, date of joining, and the leave approved for your travel period. This document shows the embassy that you have stable employment and clear ties to Qatar. Travel insurance is also mandatory. The insurance policy must be valid for your entire trip and should cover all Schengen countries, not just Denmark. Your passport must also meet certain conditions. It should have been issued within last 10 years, contain at least 2 blank pages, remain valid for at least 6 months after your return. You'll also need photocopies of your passport, identity page, and previous visas. In addition, applicants in Qatar must submit a copy of their Qatar ID valid for at least 3 months beyond the planned return date. Finally, you'll need a recent passport size photograph with a white background size 3.5 by 4.5 centimeters. Following Schengen photo specifications. Now, let's look at how the Denmark visa application process works from Qatar. The process typically begins with arranging an appointment at the visa application center, and then the visa application form is completed and submitted, along with other required documents. On the day of your appointment, you will need to visit the center in person with all your documents. During the visit, the staff will review your paperwork and collect your biometrics, including fingerprints and a photograph if required. After the submission is completed, your application is forwarded to the Danish authorities for evaluation. Visa applications are processed by the Hungary Embassy in Qatar, as it represents Denmark for this process. The embassy will review your documentation and may take some time to assess the application. In certain situations, they may request additional information or clarification before making a decision. Once the review process is finished, the decision is issued and your passport is returned with the visa result. Before you apply, here are a few practical tips based on our experience handling Schengen visa applications. Your application should clearly demonstrate strong ties to Qatar, such as stable employment and residence. A clear and realistic travel plan also helps your application. Providing basic supporting documents like accommodation details or a simple itinerary can make your travel purpose easier to understand. Consistency across all the documents is extremely important. Your travel dates, personal details, and employment information should match throughout the application. A good travel history can also strengthen your profile. If you have previously traveled to countries with strict visa systems and complied with their rules, it builds confidence in your application. And finally, always ensure that all documents submitted are genuine and accurate, as transparency is a key factor in visa approvals. Here are a few common reasons for refusal. Denmark visa refusals happen due to unclear travel intentions, insufficient documentations, or inconsistencies in the application. With careful preparation and correct documentation, many of these issues can be avoided. If you are planning a trip to Denmark and would like professional assistance with your tourist visa application from Qatar, our team at the Visa Guy will be happy to guide you through the entire process. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more country-wise visa guides. And we'll see you in the next video.